live and alive.
Okay, well, you just blew the cover. Now people know that you didn't get arrested.
Oh shit.
So, clickbait, but we could get arrested. They did break the law. So, watch to the end. But for now, the reason we wanted you to click on this video so bad is because we wanted to go live from Nance's phone because he has way more data than I do. And we were going to do something that you should be excited about. Nance, tell them what it is.
So the Time Energy book is really good. I love it. I read it months ago, and it's fucking great. However, the afterword is new. And I just read the word for the first time, and on this tour, we're going around. We're talking to a lot of people about a lot of shit, but we're finding that we never have enough time to talk about everything we want to talk about. And last night, especially. With Daniel Tutt, which by the way was fucking amazing. I had such a great time last night. Really cool.
Awesome.
It was awesome, yeah. And Daniel Tutt was on fucking fire.
He was.
But one of the things that slipped through the cracks in our lack of time was engaging with Daniel Tutt
On Time Energy, and also he had told us he's got issues with Gores. We love Andre Gores. We want to know what his issues are. We want to have a real conversation about that. But we can't have a real conversation about that until he understands why we value Gores the way we do, which it's all there in the afterword. So this is to Daniel. This is to anyone else who's interested in why we care about Gores, or in anyone who's interested in why Keynes' prediction about the 15-hour work week by like a decade ago didn't come true. Or Andre Gores' predictions, why those didn't come true. This is also an afterword that blows a hole in techno-optimism. It also takes Nietzsche's side against socialism, but then again takes a very hard working class stance against Nietzsche, so it's kind of like to articulate yet, right? And it's something that I've been battling to figure out on my own for a long time, so I think it's important. Christopher actually had said that the book is worth buying for the afterword alone. And so when he said that, I was like, man, I need to go back to that and see what it says. And so Nance read it aloud to me, and I was like, damn, man, I really want everyone to read this. I really do.
So we want to go live on my phone because I have more data, because I want people to be able to engage with the afterword right now. I know there's a lot of people that are reading the book right now that have copies of the book, but there's also people that we want to engage with that don't have copies of the book yet.
Right.
But some of these people they've been in dialogue with, so they have a foundation, a fundamental understanding, or at least a base understanding of time energy. And so them engaging with the afterword is really special. Again, get the book, it's really fucking good. But I think the afterword stands on its own, and I think it should also be engaged with. So I want to read it. We want to make a reading available. We can send it to people that don't have time to read the book right now, but they can listen to us read the book.
The issue is we can't, because YouTube has set up this gamified thing for, basically there's tiers of access to certain capacities on the creator's side that have to get unlocked through things such as development.
Yeah, I just live streamed like 3 weeks ago from my phone.
Yeah, and it was a great live stream. It was about the weird feeling of wanting to jump off of cliffs and being scared of yourself. And it's a really cool thing he did right before the tour. But if you haven't seen that, or if you want to see the thing that we want to do, the fact is you have to go subscribe to his channel, which is linked in the description. We'll also pin it in a comment. And what would you tell people about your channel? What is it called and everything?
So the channel that you should subscribe to so we can do this reading, I think, yeah, it's 3 billion Nances. And
why does it have that name? Is it because
it doesn't matter why it has that name.
Oh, okay. Well, I just always figured it's because you're being distributed across the world, perceived by everybody.
If I have to explain it, then it doesn't land. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been putting up some exegetical readings there, and I've been using it mainly as like an archive for stuff. This is the first time I actually want to
do something
with it that I actually have to care about if people are actually watching it.
Yeah.
So you should do that so we can do the reading, because I really want to do this reading. And if not, we'll do it. The thing is, we don't have time. Like, on this tour, we haven't had time to do so many things that we've been wanting to do. And right now, this drive, we're going to be on the road all day today. I figured, shit, it'd be great to read this afterward. It'll probably take an hour. Read it. Have
clips together and get them uploaded. And that's 2 different steps. And those 2 steps take a lot of time. And that takes getting set up. And that takes a lot of time. And so it's really hard to get stuff up onto the channel right now when we're constantly in commute or hanging out with people in real life. And so we uploaded something from a cafe. It was a short of Mikey reading a quote of Baudrillard talking about Zizek. It was really cool. Death Drive Dialectics podcast guy in the comment section was like, this is cool or whatever, but you guys are like hard to hear because this is like, what audio is bad, like what is this in a cafe? And it's like, yes, it is in a cafe, because we're on the go and we're doing this shit like underground style. We're not like set up in like a posh recording studio getting to do this like it's a normal job or whatever. No, it's just like we're on the road and we want to be able to put out updates, and sadly I can't just live stream from my phone whenever we want. So yeah, go subscribe to Nance's channel. And look, if I can't get 50 people to sign up on there, then I'm gonna delete my whole channel, and you'll never hear from me again, because I know that I get at least 150 to 300 views for any video I put out, and if I can't get at least 50 of you guys to at least subscribe to Nance, then you'll never know what happened to me. That's all I'll say. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so Nance didn't get arrested, but there might be an APB out on us. There might be like, oh shit, red light. That truck just ran a red light and I was following it. I almost ran the red light too. Anyway, no, so fucking why? Why did we almost, why could we go to jail or whatever?
Oh, so since Kansas City, we've been blowing through every toll booth because
at first we just didn't understand what they were, and by the time we figured out what they were, we were like, well, it seems like we're getting away with it. But then people were like, well, we're probably gonna get a stack of bills in the mail. But then we were like, well, we don't have license plates on because this van is so new that how are they going to do that? But then we're like, what if they have facial recognition stuff? What if they can see the paper in the back window? What if they can... So there's a variety of ways that we're
probably going to jail. We're probably fucked.
Yeah.
Because we've legit stolen so much road over the last couple weeks. Like, that shit's wide open. They let you on.
Yeah.
And they expect you to pay for it.
Yeah. But they expect you to have like your license plates on, and we are within the legal window of not needing to have our license plates on because we just bought them. So who knows? And we didn't buy them, man. I gotta correct that. It was leased. Or wait, is that mortgaged? I don't know. What do you even call it? Whatever. We're paying on this fucking van. So
yeah, financed.
Yeah, financed. So anyway, so he didn't actually go to jail. We just wanted you to click on the video. This is the internet. If you don't like that, then maybe you should go read real books, okay?
Like this one.
Yeah, for real. Go read Time Energy. And yeah, we'll see you on from in or from Chicago.
Chicago!
We'll be going live on the 22nd with Platypus and the Catrone. The one, the only, the last Marxist. Chris
and all the Cadrones.
Oh no, Chris Catrone and his Cadrones, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be badass. And we're also stoked to see you, Darian Large, if you're watching this. We'll be seeing you soon. Actually, Darian, I've been meaning to text you all day. Yeah. We're not coming tonight. We're gonna give ourselves a break and actually stop along the way, and then see you tomorrow. All right.
Peace out, guys.
No comments in there?
No.
Well, go like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. We want to hear from you all. Where are you at? Give us words of encouragement. Tell us what's up, etc.
Go to theory-underground.com and do all those things too.
Yeah, you can go to the store, get the Time Energy book. theory-underground.com/Time Energy. Get it. I've had multiple people put in bulk purchases, by the way, which means that some people really do want to put this book into multiple people's hands. And so shout out to everybody who's been doing that. Marilyn, Christopher, and there's a person whose name I don't actually know because I've never met this person, or it's like at least one person who I was like, oh, that's a new person, bought a whole bunch of my books. So thanks for putting in those bulk orders. They are at a huge discount. There's such a big discount that you could buy them discounted, turn around and sell them for less than they're selling on Amazon, and you'd still make a profit. So go for it. Put them up in your own bookstore. Fuck it.
Do it. All right, guys. Peace out.
Good. And then just pin that shit as a comment.